Hello and welcome to another video. So today we're going to have a look at integration by substitution. So when we have something of the form of f of g of x times g prime of x with respect to x, that's when we can do integration of substitution, because the g of x can be substituted as a letter u. And by the way, the other name for this is u-substitution, right? So, and then g prime of x becomes the derivative of u. So what we're doing is actually doing the integral of f of u du when we have something set up like this. Okay, so that's very important to bear in mind. So let's have a look at an example. So let's say if I want to find out the integral of cosine of x squared times 2x with respect to x. Well, the g of x is x squared, and the derivative of x squared is actually 2x. So we meet the condition, which means that we can do u substitution on this. So u is x squared, du is 2x. So we've got integral of cosine u with respect to u. Now, the integral of cosine of x is sine of x. If you don't know that, then have a look at a table of integrals, and that'll show you. So this is actually sine of u plus c. Now we plug in the original equation back, and we have sine of x squared plus c. So that is the answer to that problem. Let's have a look at one more example. Okay, so let's say we've got the integral of cosine of x squared times 6x with respect to x. Now here we've got a little bit of a problem, because the derivative of this is 2x, and that's what we need over here. But we only have 6x. So what we can do is actually write this as 3 times the integral of cosine of x squared times 2x, because 2x times 3 is 6x, and that's not too bad, because this is now outside. So now we have something that we can work with. So this is as similar to the previous problem, 3 times the integral of cosine of u du, which is 3 times sine of u plus c. Plugging in the original equation back, we have 3 sine of x squared plus c. So that gives you a little bit of an introduction into integration by substitution, and I'll see you in the next video where we will look into some more difficult examples.